na president kasa na woni so dia ene ja sorry ko Ghana for any say politicians kasa dia yemfa ni die ma no na mum ni sofo kasa dia obeti dabi Bible say yemfa ni die ma de any die ese no. This is Ghana's biggest and the most highly respected political, social and current affairs talk show live here on Netu Television. You can join us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube at Netu TVGH. Now also, we are drinking nsema obebona tofano odi odin aka ho so that you be part of this morning's discussion. Yape ebe nsunsun ayi de body ho no ebe kwakuo. Minya ba bibia fine. Oh,
me wo ho adom ne ahumobro nti.
Adom. I said, I know you go to there be adom.
Yeah, I want to be associated with that.
Me know ya adwen.
Grace and mercy.
Eno de adom.
Yeah.
Eni ahumobro.
Jomo kemobo nale.
Jomo.
O de ye.
Jomo.
Dromo kemobo nale.
Dromo kemobo nale.
Adom ni ahumobro.
Dromo kemobo nale. Adom ni ahumobro. Oh, I see. Eno yen crying.
Yeah.
Okay. Next week the house the aba.
Okay. Okay. Na say abu o ma ni nkyere wo.
O chem is I want to kasa no. Na bibia koyi over the weekend.
Yeah, the weekend was good.
Good. Udayi.
Yeah, none dey answer me but
yeah. Any je wom?
Yeah, say also mo ani je obra. Say no pressure na wo wiase no. So one happy with self share. Enti no e was so happy.
You got that kind of pressure be afọ. Oh yes, all the adwendwen.
I was so so big go. Yeah.
Okay, akwabi ni won say wo so come go. Okay.
Because sa o how ni atete ne ho an.
Say ni wiase ni bun kam fa so. Eto ntwa.
Enti so de no so obi so na kan asem wo social media say yi o komodo no say wo kuteska men ka say wo de to ho. Na o de Kwaku si dan. Abra say sika ne ntumi si dan no. Fa to duane di. Na o fa osan so am kan problem no ho.
So say sika bi wo ha anya cement sika.
David yi wache anopesike tomato
cement. This year's cement go ya ko 50 o.
Ntini.
E be hwe no sa. Abuja abenanya akoko ekuma na atene nka no. Braso say the obokrata mu nkomo e be hye ye nkomo no ase nsema hodo a the obokrata na tronenfa aseda emanyiweku a ode usika so yasene Franco Trading Enterprise na ode sika ebo echi don Franco Trading Enterprise ebo amani ebo nka say open phone papa to na open laptop papa to open TV papa ato na open electronic gadgets ni papa mu on say enyam tumi na efa enwomanu mu na eba power no mu na otimi edi djuma ofie no say wanya electronic gadget papa mu a wan hwe kwakofa oyini kese abafi wan hwe no oja koto fi ho na ahye TV a obetiska to ne papa mu no ahwa ija fam ne pa ija na akwakɔhye ofie nyina na wahwere Agyapade Franco Trading Enterprise one wada Roma or ka say promotion gu so a ekoso nti e ban product ne papa mu pa de anopɛ say iPhones and opɛ Samsung phones and opɛ Franco TV if it 32 to 55 inches and opɛ ban laptops Padia or say get all these nationwide at discounted price. You can call them on 0246 422 338 or 0555 939 311. You can also download Franco Trading app on Google Play Store, and at the same time visit their website www.francotrading.com. Franco Trading Enterprise so still phones papa fee womo adaroma and boyma anope a newspaper review no etime ede agro nti
I think graphic na de president speech nti o de no start
but what is John Mahama so back
yeah say no de
news John Mahama
he doesn't need to tell us yenim so be dada
okay obi enim
yenim dada nti for president on
okay I was for yeah shadow bokra tem nkomo no say daily graphic and anopay me de ehase na oko the front page of the daily graphic. President reinforces COVID-19 restrictions, ban on post-event receptions, mass gathering lasts 2 hours. The President of the Republic and another Kwaku has reinforced the ban on all post-event receptions and restricted all mass gatherings to 2 hours, delivering his 26th address to update the nation on the COVID-19 situation in the country yesterday. The President of the Republic, His Excellency Nana Kwaku, said the decision was to ensure that social gathering did not become the resource of infections. Mampeni eni eshia we need the toso edunusia katafe toso miensa ena obo amane mampeni chese na bebo na otwe eduni ena one Ghana fo enhia na onim se bia anka Ghana fo be ya somre na anka yade no se na edu ba bi na ekofom no na anka akofom mampeni chese ohwe the chapter the 25th update on Ghana for share no na ohwe nkomo on Ghana Health Service di ni bebia na etiena nanka cases no obeka se nanka ekofom sabre na active cases no ejina apem ahasa edunai 1314 na nkaka ejina nanso yade afoforo yiti ewiase nyina bia beso Ghana ifen Delta variant no ampene akufo-addo chese titru ni eye Greater Accra any Greater Kumasi metropolis no me no eka say the ama yade na sa peja baby yade no sunsu aso akwakoduro no almost 4,000 and over cases in Ghana yenya the senti or the eye ampim ato say a ban say wedding reception funeral acha don hwiri mienu ensoro nhia mudie don hwiri mienu ena obia awose odiso afema mpani kire se wosere se obi wu a na wotweda no nka be abusuafo no nkakra na enya afi na we ba na we babia afi test ne contact trace no mpani kire se ade a eno so no Ghana Health Service for esa ehim kinapa na watimi aboa ma bibia konkan afi one kane environmental and science minister Asia edin komoma else nya COVID-19 vaccine center ewo maimu eno so betimi aboa ama yetimi ayi ndro ahodo ewo hasia eno so anopa yi do bokrata daily graphic krata feto so minsa abena wade ho amane aba.
Okay, on COVID menko Ghanaian Times mo na Ghanaian Times do bokrata no enim ha no ena ode ene front page stories ne do so new anti-LGBT bill responses proposes 10-year jail term for offenders. Ofansia Irebi MP provides first medical theater to support first doctor. Fight against COVID-19. Cosmos Energy supports Ghana with $50,000 code van for transportation of vaccines. VIP decries demons and principalities in public sector. Now, COVID-19 story in here. COVID-19 resurgence, Delta variant lethal, spreads faster. Noguchi won, spike hits 423 new cases. Into page 16 and a story no. Now, enra Noguchi for Noguchi Memorial Institute for Medical Research.
Okay.
Wally gone. Almost the statement Pia Bonting. Statement ni na ene se Delta variant no ebi wo Ghana ha. Na eno no ne hu papa. Etc. ten. O se de man ye hu kra ne se Ghana for dodo no a ewo bi. Na omo wo bi no. Omo be se oha bo pen 80% no. Omo ye asymptomatic. Omo nkyere se omo kuta. Now the moja no call lab and I will say yes and one of money in the mumro camera.
But could become a comment and say, wow, on your shit. Sign be more actively, but Ubani Trimujana won't one
exactly. I don't know money you who Anthony Panon and I'm hobby. I don't say Ghana has a no familiarity. Oh, wait, there's no bush and for my now for years here. Namo kasana mo srena ona bibe ubenyabi na omuche se nia emana sankra ye hu ne se enipa ne bia awo vaccine mienu no nyina awie no monya Delta variant ne bia se omoda ya resade.
Wow, omoma wo vaccine mienu.
Yeah, enti Ghana for some na ye ka no enye fadi agro. Noguchi fuwe omo na COVID-19 ba ye test ye coach ko brema nyina omo ye nti omo kasa no mo nimni omo
ka
ahun ni nyina ne se ye bedi protocols no so eno amampani kasa na o chese oni ye kasa last time no nim se nka ne obey enka oba be restriction nkra free amanka Ghana for ye ho ato ye so if let our guard down.
Yes.
Ye ho se COVID-19 bi oni ba bia na hwese ba bia asase asan ko akodo. So shebe bi asisi asan kwa kodro enti delta variant ne de Noguchi for ne kire se ne hu chen variant aba nyina enti sre na osre Ghana for se yemo ye homodin na yenni so yenni protocols no so eba sa ebeboa ye pa na oba page 7 na on se COVID-19 vaccine no a wo mo ye no was say omo store no under a certain temperature.
Yeah.
So one store no certain temperature no a say.
Yes.
Enti Cosmos Energy for and omo de $50,000 aba say yemfanto to code van yeah and on the be transport sa COVID-19 vaccines no.
Okay.
It's an says the temperatures no so nya e bia ye different madina hanom eko yare fa no e betumi asay.
That is I waste.
Yeah, na I waste. Until na ye be here, also eno amampeni kra kan say saa ne mani nyina ban go so mo procure be said that vaccine be bedra ye betumi e de abo ho ban nti no Cosmos Energy for eno akwa amampeni bo mo din say omo so abo amasa cold vans no ye nsa kan bi a COVID-19 vaccine no ba bedra ye betumi e de ahwe na ya transport de akomia ye ahodo. Enti COVID-19 asemo de not just say no.
But before I call daily graphic, Noguchi Asemnosoba, or say Noguchi sounds alarm, bells over invisible Delta variant. And page 16, and all this and reclaim mining sites for farming. Council of State, but Noguchi Asemna, Obosu Sisiano, Catafeto Sudunisia, and Obosa Amaneno, Oha, na Ochesen Yamini. Enya dia ye fedi agorasem enya dia de wa sa ya de ni obu afuni ba no se obu fa so si ya ba no Ghana for momani na ho kata fa to so dunsia o de sa samati for other stories no
okay Ghanaian Times mu yo me the other stories no to aso na ye ka apomodin sem ya ne de na mensan ko page 7 ni biem ho na ofansia ye de biem na hye ni Minister for Information what you say na watwe wieye wa ono ankasa waboa ma wo mo anya medical theater wo honom ya ebeboa pa ma omanfo a wo mo ekopa pomodin wo sampotem honom no wo menseni mo fancy yere bi ho na tumi aboa enti sa project no no a na o sponsor ye na sa medical theater na wa ye no ECG machines ewo ho afei incubators mienu ka ho oxygen concentrators ka ho and afei delivery beds enso ka ho examination couches say hospital beds 10 ka ho and beside cabinet say enema ewo theater ho no de say modern ai na nanom atrankonya ne omanfo ye omo wo sabia ye ho no tumo say omoni age ne awsoafo no aye no eho eno so Ghanaian Times obokrata no ebo emu amane na oko page 17 na wotwe wieye ewo Twitter na enyasam ketwa Ora Sam George ngo pram na we sintokwa nan wo Twitter ho a
enyasam ketwa
enye fedi agro ni nyina ne se omo de private members bill bi akomra hye bedwam
yes
se omo masa omo hwere so se LGBTQ no mbeye ewo krom ha no yenye mra na NCC zankrofo no ewo ha ene oni cross ade no na wo ya fa show them mama me promote ema mrante ne maba wanso fo mo huma me hyemu
bi
enti ma hye bedwafo nwotwe ya emunso no nyina ye NDC fo MPP ni owo mo ye Reverend Ntimfodwo
sofo
aha ena omo edisa document no akọ na hye bedwam ho na enkrofo a omo efua ne amrahye ne ye ne so ne de ene omo to omo honyomo a na omo a omo mfua so no ene oka na Sam George so aka oka na waka na wotwe wie e Twitter na enya sam ketwa kura
ntokwa kase pa o
wasi ntokwa nan wasi bill no so de omo twom mu tan ye be pass wo manyimu na omo propose se obi a wode ne ho be hye sa LGBT ni mu bie no ye ma no fie dru no nkonko de fiase ai
we de be boss Sam George abaso
ene ne nuanom MPs na omo ye no
say na ye hwehwe omo hye bedwam
yeah enti no omo de ko omo de ko
all right my main for owi cry papers na story
Ghanaian Times. Okay, Vice President story be ewa ha mamenye no.
Okay.
I want him say obia o baby amokoko enia. Na what here na University of Professional Studies.
UPS.
Accra, UPSA. Omo ye omo 13th congregation. Into omo a omo degrees, masters, omo
Kojibi. New
Titles Global was part of them.
MBA in corporate BB.
Corporate governance.
Masters in business administration.
Wow. Enti mampeni obedi eche Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ekwa asebi.
Okay.
Na okasa no. And was say omo graduate na omo kwa bonten no. Public service mu na wo kodia. E hono demons and principalities for ho. Demons and principalities no eye nkrofo a omo asi ntokwa nan say seperpe ye be koso
transparency be koso
omo mpe omo na omo ye demons and
sin ye be ye adwuma pepepe ye mu
se ye nkoso ane enye bureaucratic no a opade no ye betumi aya ma osesi a je se nansa odi bibi to paper so ane aya ma no se wo ko public service ni mu dia sa anwoma na obehu bi na mom graduate na omo pia bonte na omo mwa aban na yenyi sa nneema ni nyina enfri ho si yeyi free ho a oman Ghana ebenya mpuntu UPS na mampani abedeje de tudwa na ehonom no ano na Ministry of Energy Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe omuma no honorary doctor's degree ewo ho ye na
efa read ba fonso man bi
ai nzie me se o doctor nam so wo
mi
Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe na
Dr. Q
enti womo ebo na baso e kire se enwome obeye enwome sua so afo no o se UPS honom o anyi wo maye pemukra o se program bi on be freni bi obeba na obe make sure so say so o start project bi wo school ha o be wi o se under him no o mo chese under vice chancellor ne ka so se under him no o mo etumi nya accreditation ye courses bebre amaze say UPS na ewo honom na enye school ketwa enti o mo abona baso ahye na munyam ewo sa kwan na so Ghanaian Times
the same story reporting on the front page on Daily Graphic, Ghana's favorite newspaper. We are
Daily
fighting
Guide.
Daily Guide, sorry. We are fighting demons, principalities. Says Baumia.
Yeah.
Demons are not concerned.
As it's no.
At the page 3 of the Daily Guide, and now the Abba Haseya. The Vice President of the Republic, Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, has said sarcastically that there are demons and principalities working to impede the growth of the economy and the overall development of the country. Wow. Sanko for number so man be koso.
David. I don't know between a yama pa but we catch us say I just say o de cobra.
And afa bi to pono so.
And answer o paper ne mu ha for yisoment to so.
So I'm coming back, Mahama, UPSA Anas Napo, and slain cop in bullion van robbery buried.
Oh, now what you young man.
26 years. 1,842 degree holder holding police officers promoted.
Yeah, and also so crusading garden.
Outgoing ceremony.
Police. Friend is saying appear to police phone say opese oko school na omo promote every rank na ko different one. I was say o just study leave.
Okay.
Na study leave na answer na de be ma wono. I just was serving with police name for 8 years. Answer na wasabeka. Enti police for do no a omo leisure time no omo ye courses no omo ko universities ni ade. Uwi a police service no ama okwan e na okoye degree ni ntino sa degree ni police for no recognize it. Enti omo to me fa sa degree no ento o rank ni mo ma. Enti se si an IGP a okweni a oye ne say one study leave na okoye degree a se si ombe recognize sa degree no ma promote.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes, sanity.
Wonderful.
Enti very police for na nyi agi no. Over 1,842 personnel. Yeah, or degrees.
So, what are some of the benefits that comes out from the promotion? Is it salary increment?
Yeah.
Not just the rank.
David.
Oh, okay.
Rank
to a general constable, maybe a sergeant.
Exactly. Rank biania ketia obeche. And see, a very good news for the police service. I know some to akora.
Some judgment rank home.
Some judgment. Obi a de na nye formal nkofo na de ato omo so obi so a senior journalist obi so ye wan wan
because senior most journalist
de na obi an fa rank bia mai enti wo so obetumi afa ato omo so ye senior journalist obi an kan de che
nye minuru ho so
okay
e fa to me ho so kwa
me de me senior journalist
wo de wo ye because well, it's all 14 years now. I am 14 years into a senior most senior most journalist.
Police person. Share as when I can police for energy. And yes, I'm going to say, if there are laws to say just after 8 years, they must study leave. Now say, wow, leisure time, no the year courses. Money is stressful. If you almost sign it to weekend classes, if you a sandwich any day. But okay, degree in area. Police force say I must study leave now. Go into for a degree question fee. And when they are in hajj, and see the Siano, Yakoya Niman, a be of promotions way in Abano, or more able to me, Ama, and such Ama police officers in Australia, or more to me, Uncle Scarf Troll, or Moko Jinim Dianoa, say a Jumano or Mode Babaye, Ama a Jumana Conan. Yes, and see IGP Oko upon Bon, why are dear? Why are dear?
Bonabasso, yeah, upon Bon Abasum, I am a family. Tea, or you, my men for you into us. Now, sitting walking. Kratafeto sunisiana na obosa amanieno efa posifo yabomo abaso. Okay, the outgoing Inspector General of Police, Upon Buono James, has, with the consultation and approval of the Police Council, promoted 1,842 personnel to new ranks. Oh, and James Upon Buono, open near Bobaso. Now, Council of State for now, almost info. Say, Beya, I don't know what he putting. Okay, or say Council of State members beg Western Region chiefs. I know the issue now one na. I sure say no. So the Western Region up to now.
House of Chiefs. So only rep.
Yes. Police senior.
Only president.
Yeah. Constable Emmanuel saying so. Memendena. Because the officials like the Interior Minister Ambrose, their senior police officers, including Director General in charge of welfare, COP Mameya Tiwadu Dankwa, Central Regional Police Commander, DCOP Habiba Chumesi Sapon, and the Commander in charge of SWAT, Chief Superintendent.
Yeah, but the guy in the center was SWAT.
Munyina Kobe.
Now also, Honorable Ambrose Derry Kasayo no, or Sisi Police Ghana buying air procure. Bulletproof vest, any helmet, the Amoh police for.
Yes, also
I think say a very good thing.
Because the new Agyapong about Munya Sanyoman. Now, DCOP Reverend Father George Arthur is on the head of police religious affairs on the DNMA. Some near there, and Honsem, our Hosem Naponso, UPSC for Abonabas. Now, Kratafet also means and opposition NDC MP or Bole Bamboy. So hold on, your mama former president MP no. Yeah, Bole Bamboy. Okay, NDC MP or her friend Alhaji Yusuf Suleimana. And wakoka ewo in Kilgi FM.
And oh Bole ho.
I say
I say my mampenida da mahama no ane no.
In Kilgi FM.
In Kilgi.
Buna pronounce word na me. I say Eid 2021 Eid Adha celebration no asena na okasa se ono na ye abisi mampeni dada John Mahama na as MP of that area.
I see.
Na person come obi ati asese
obeba
2024 ni na di nkomo kokoam ama kane mampeni John Mahama se obeba.
I see.
Nti omo hwe nanim any that kind the second we are the second coming and third coming of John Mahama. I say issue oban impre no na over 10. JDM Ted na.
Then I watch every year so we a week laying ceremony Emma Kanema Penny when you baby crop Professor Mills.
Oh, sir.
That was Sunday Park, yeah.
And this one koi.
Kanema Penny Mahama no more.
See, I pay the worker and some the daily guide. Amani no, I don't know.
The new crusading guide, and promotion galore at Ghana Police as outgoing IGP promotes 1,842 personnel with degrees. John Kuma is a good model for young politicians in Ghana, NPP youth. Over 15 oil marketing companies join Breakaway Group. Healthcare in Ofuasia Yerebi gets major boost as MP provides first medical theater. Na IGP story no ne promotion e de ya dada enti memfa other stories no emra na oil marketing companies e wo krom ha no onse omo ewo ye friend sen association ewo ho na association no sesia no omo se omo free Ghana ha na omo wo oil marketing companies no omo agi aboso enti omo free Ghana ha no mo no a omo ewo oil marketing companies ni bie no omo ate omo and almost a form or dear. Yeah.
Yes.
Into a moment, the Association of Indigenous Oil Marketing Companies of Ghana. Into a mania certification, a certificate of incorporation, and crusading guide I publish our front page and also so. And I say healthcare in Ofuasia be ya Canada said Minister of Information, Honorable Agyapong Kroma, call the constituency Honomoa. Theater, the Dikan Kra, ya, and Nema modern Nioma woman. And I say, or they a good honum say, or Malfono, and Fania Yarshe, a Wofansia, the Benin and Patamum. Baomia to investigate graduate to fight bureaucratic bottlenecks, bribery, and corruption. And also so Ewaha. Or say, Proenica Shani Dreamudino, any pebin a maneba, or one of my demons and principalities, Ninti, graduates and one not Sanu Manoso, and free home. Slain Bullion Van Cobley to rest. Omu promoto no echo Lance Corporal. Oh.
The way I'm about say no. I do I'm person me find out from the police. Say na ketu no be mana compensate biribiana.
Me nim se ne omoye no.
Because information me nya find it out. My head.
Nim se ne omoye no. Enti eno no. Okay, enti New Crusading Guide MPP mebunu so no mo chese owura John Kuma oye obia oye nipa e wo se NPP mebunu ni nyina esua no eno so
John Kuma
Ajuso mrahye Deputy Finance Minister
John Kuma de say what distinguishing home
yeah
in fact oye
guy
a guy pa
me fa chronicle nto aso na me
mami dabi mami Kraftafeto sudunsia wo daily graphic mona yan concern for from Kwaku de mama no wa o to me say aso ahye YouTube fo bi bu afu no pa na the chairman of the Council of State Nana Otuo Serebo II has suggested that the illegal mining sites should be reclaimed and used for farming activities and afforestation. And say on the Council of State members no call Elembele. Amba pro ko Galamsey site. Omone the regional minister Kwabena Ocheda Komensa and DC or Bonzo K Kwesi Bonzo any other dignitaries. You can former Ningo Prapram MP in for you ever know. Papa no okan
Mensa.
So a Council of State.
Yeah, member. Greater Accra, yeah.
Nti omunyina mfuni wa ha Kraftafeto sudunsia e daily graphic mu. Ena na Otuo Serebo sere nkabe ya nsase ya ntama ye funtama se no ye tutu amana basa da wo elembele ni atoyema ntempatam no. Ye San France asenani na ye na ne ani na ye ntimi mfanyu kua na enua and so also no did say bebo pa na mene ne yadwen pa na osis ex-CID boss urges new IGP to run inclusive leadership okay papa no COP Bright Odro retired former director general okay no
mechanic pa oh you cool man bisa
no okona home ji won odu 60 no
say 60 so to enter the abodu
6 you know Sister no.
Omo de oya small boy.
Oh.
Benko chronicle na.
We should just small boys as in a Kumasi Central Market Traders face 2-week ultimatum. And also, the telephone or no, Ashanti Regional Minister Amoh said, I don't know why these kind of issues now at ICC say, and 24 a man member. Omutane government appointees in your issues.
Omunya problems. Say in Ghana had the Ohane say. Obi wo hono mo a o manenoma so na odi abesi ha. Yanka ne de che. Na fofra beka no ho. Ya beka no ho. Enti omudi 2-3 weeks wo hono akotu o mo say ne mu pe baabi ma entra. Enti de wo sa wo ye ne se wo ye city authority a. Sade na e hyase a no watu ase.
Tetitia.
Un try ma ne nyi hini a.
Escalate engine some. Engine boom.
So managing hini dia nipa kono no obekọ terms.
And Agyapong me senka me MC and I'm political appointment and come in especially MCs no. Also mostly no mushia market traders no representatives.
And also your problem.
Why should you? I mean she omunyina pete bi mu.
Yeah.
Na mon dialogue.
Ebi mu wo hono kra market ni bi wo hono mu a executives na wo so no market for na omo ne omo nka.
Better. Enti she omunyina fra omunyina na mun hia pete mu. Na obi an kire na adwen.
Yeah.
Ene mo de be na nsa ene mo yedu ba bi na mo twa na kakra. Menti o mase o.
On say market for no groups wo ho. Ye wo JNF for, ye wo ntosi for, ye wo board for. Wo betumi ni obi a hia no ho obi a problem. But because only market leaders in the business,
leadership.
Yeah. Yeah.
Only the qualities to be a leader and also a problem.
The Chronicle, the Bokratano, and Amede Etwaswe. MPs vow to pass gay bill into law as Twitter refuses to silence vociferous Ghanaian legislators.
That Twitter phones are blocking. But why should people also call for that?
Aggrieved OMC's alleged fraud in loading and pricing of products. Ofonsia Irebi gets a medical theater. And also, GRA hits jackpot at Petoi collection point, rewards hard-working staff. And also, so Ewaha. Naneno, Jude 7. And Chronicle 4 diaba. Hey, Jude 7 pa, Jude. Also, and don't forget Sodom and Gomorrah and their neighboring towns, which were filled with immorality and every kind of sexual perversion.
Jude, so, what I can't hold. As a maybe I said Benjamin Cow.
Jude, dear.
Maybe I said, maybe I made Jude Bible quotation or Michelle Uncle. Jude, me ask me what kind of maybe not so for I can't tell me.
And don't forget Sodom and Gomorrah and their neighboring towns, which were filled with immorality and every kind of sexual perversion.
Say a newspaper be abo mabasoa.
Chronicle. Omo no.
Omo dey asem ne ba.
Yeah.
No dey hon quotation ba.
Yeah. Yeah.
In fact.
Yeah. Yeah.
E ho dey Chronicle ho dey. Ora.
Oh, why not? Say managing editor, maybe I'm a managing editor no. Editor no ye Emmanuel Akli. On editor.
Okay.
Of the Chronicle. Enti wo dey ma fa other stories in Emra.
But the interview busa so ura ne bia na any honey bia ewujade e bi nso
na what twen wie ye wo social media so said the medical kan ni ngo pram ha hwedwani Sam George Nate Jai.
O say born abaso.
Na oko England a omo lawmaker ba ko say friend step downs na ono so be kan bie say adenti na mra hwedwani no oye ne ho say obi eye gay a onye nipa enti yenye ne say ene Sam George amfane ho ancha no kra
ono England ni
ai wo se na adenti na mo so mu kro mo ho no mo no mo se mo mra tia polygamy Some mumratia polygamy dia yenso ye mra ebetia
gayism ne lesbianism.
Enti se won tia se dia ene ejo. Ene o keka bi chan wo Twitter ho ya na enya sem ketwa. Na dance and another man what can I say? What an appalling way to treat your fellow human beings. I hope you come out to your senses and reconsider rather than build on backward colonial legacies that have changed and limited the lives of so many. Where is the love? And Ora Sam George should reply, I will be glad when you, Dance, and your fellow MEPs come to your senses and legalize polygamy. Can you show me the sincere or common sense behind your criminalization of polygamy? You may think yourself so wise, but the joke is on you. The love is in the common sense. And in our area, there's some George, they know was seen to nine pa. Our traitor or be or can be or no so any BC. Now, Sisala West MP attacked by armed men. Mashibediania war Sisala West, Upper West region, Mohammed Adama Suparu. And I watch her say, Nano fear day in Crofobia Cotoshan, so there's 7:50 p.m. Abrana or free a yase a coni fee. Now, what she said, now almost free a year, almost a year, so baby a friend in Jefface, you say, a kind of say. Now, who yana say, and Crophobia, or me base in room, almost stop in a car, no, I feel no master take fire, a bacanum. Now, on any bodyguard, they are known in a cannon, and on also return a fire, no, and I feel woman a to talk from one, or a Johnny Coy, and almost so a dispute, a free honor. Let us say, the bodyguard and aunt to be a more, I just say, and Antiasem papa. And see, chronicle the worker, and of once I be the day, ya Canada, and also call. GRA or more collection points na work kwetoi na omo chese omo abo omo modern pa ama sika collection o maye wo honom no sika o magigi ama aban wo honom no enya sem 20 kwetoi collection point ho enti steps for na custom for no mo ye adwuma wo ho no ya o mabo mabaso enti Kwetoi Patrol Base Commander Mr. George Enchel Nifonyini and Eda Kratan.
Oh, okay. On that's all.
Yeah.
Oh, that is good. Daily statement. The daily statement upon Chroma provides medical facility for constituents. Rising COVID-19 cases alarming. President urges strict observance of safety protocols. Take advantage of government policies. Baumia urges the youth. And also Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Obroko UPS hono ono this as me koto say mebruno enhwe policies ahodo aban de aba na on take advantage of it on sem wa afei mampani ne bonyo so say cases no kwa na ekosoro na over the weekend Kofi Agyapong
only Jefferson Saki they've been appointed
deputy communications director at the Jubilee House I think good news.
Yeah, it is.
Very, very good news. Hey.
More mabaso.
Yes. Nti omuso beti ma adwuma no. Beti ma adwuma no nti ebehwe na ya monitor modumadi. Eno so nsem kodi opon kroma the member of parliament of Fonse Yerbi ahonsem oha and the Candifo Institute commends Dan Paris appointment. Also ahonsem oha na ECOWAS parliament to remove telecommunication barriers in sub-region. And also, the worker the daily statement, and then Abba, ma ebo money. In simpi na, no much, but kakra bit me, abrobo so back to the studios. Na, interested in that Emma Franco Trading Enterprise Phones Papa Fee, open phone at time, koto, on Quanchebia, to Franco Trading Enterprise, I just you on a then if ne papemu, Abba Ghana for. Eto oto ne hotochima because the amount recognize receipt nti ebi okoto ekwema receipt nti ma receipt ne sa na hotochima betimi dia call na yetimi assess the amount ye wase da bia emfama Franco Trading Enterprise won ebo ayema anopa the double crata mu komo nti before that some George issue Ojiri say over the weekend, why you know, they na beka che no.
Me I believe say obia won a conviction tia or they can ya oka.
Okay.
The fact of the matter ne say Ghana hana ye won apart from emrano ye wa mamre ni amane.
Okay.
Ye wo soma hodo wo meyimu. Amamre ni amane tia. E soma hodo wo meyimu nyina tia. Enti esa LGBT for no where do they stand?
Okay.
Nia wose ye fee ye se ka kire wo mo ne say o man yi mu die yempene ema saade ne nkoso.
That is it.
Oh my Ghana they yempene ba saade.
They can go to other countries.
Exactly.
But the question that I keep on asking myself is that these statement and as a comment from LGBTQ in the Arab countries.
I didn't know Bisa. Point pa no reason. I didn't think I honor the munko. I hanom na wombe to me diaba. Oh, I didn't say. Sa bill na abano. Enye LGBT for ne de no kwa ne wo mo. Nsem wo mpa. Ensem wo bill ni mankasa. I say no o de say nya document ni bi e be read na Ghana for na ehu de wo. But the fact of the matter ne say Ghana de ye nyintum. Enti sa mra no so ba ebeboa yen.
No man peni akasa.
Very disturbing. What say you can COVID-19 in one
a very important issue to discuss this morning, because the cases no pijana pijas are as I speak to him, I mean heard the latest update no. Na informa Ghana for no say good evening.
The man penny can say oya wedding we are so fortunate so we are obi ankofi. Emesin konya me reception bia eye no opa krachiche no mo fanko eye no yesie nipa ni wi anopa mo kwa sonde mu wi a yapon obi anko na obeye event bia wo se eye 2 hours don't should me na me crowd is say no me ko event bi na bro 2 hours na me ho yira me kire say
na say osoko
yes and na event no so na wo se eye no open space baby am from be fa
enko she dem ko
close area dey se dey
ensa ko so air condition bi da be no dey
enu dey hu enti Ghana for ye sremo na say no omo wo vaccine ni mienu mpo omo nya delta variant ni bia wo a wo ngoye no wo gina bia ye say
do wa wo mienu
mpo nya
na wanya na wa wo ni bi
wa wo ngo bi no wo gina bia ye say enti ye besre se say no ye ni ayi bia
o mama kai come out with the first name na say yesu kura bona say na wo badi
oh say the fact of the matter na say ye ni ahobambo bia apart from nose mask na ye be hye no na ye betete ye ho ntam mama ye ni so say mampani update ya wodi bai utie the tone of mampani speech no enra utumu say he is so disappointed in Ghanaians. Say we've let her guard down now fight the breba ya fight ni nyina no
there ya say Ghana for Ghana on my nipa bi no mu a uye say utu na mo bi so aboy ena o share so ena ye na to abama all that statement no na we don't want to say
o wa hin de wom ni the woman say mampen say ya na be kono a the next time a mampeni e be ba be kasa no obeto nsore mo de o wa how be ho
oh yes
ana say e be ka say ayie ne wedding ne ade ya bra ya
sa cry
yeah
ebi mu so chef
you would have no choice to say obey sa because said the COVID-19 is economy no adwene
baby o make a statement na o che say se mo be kai say ko partial or say the partial lockdown ahon chira
e de bre o man no e yes o be kai yen e use Ghana for na e refi ni o man ta
na e refi ni o man ka jo ma be ka sa
se ahon chira de bre Ghana for enipa et dem ma ho yirawo
statement na former president Mahama kan no dey say could free other person be but because for oil political leader but they no can dey no correct Ghana for binum a refi we ho sisi a ye refi ye
say refi ni COVID-19 ye adwuma ye fo betne sisi a no on say companies na omo aye redundancy omo slash omo allowance ni ade na fe na anka economy ni sa bounce back kakra omo peke na adwuma ye fo na ebi kotena fe bi wo ho no omo kotena fe ya san crash ase e frefre
from back
enti sa ne ma we nyina ya gain ne ye sa be ko ye nchi a sai na be ye
the tini the woman say new cases are recorded as at a free Friday na besina 435 a day
papa enye
and just I speak to you confirmed cases are Ghana 102,103 inipa moja ya de boa no bi wo moja msisi a active cases are Ghana wo sisi a the COVID-19 cases are na edu be na wo form kra no 4,521
why
ena inipa ewuo from last month but nipa we 799 sisi nipa ewuo no 823 Ghanaians nipa 823 ena ewu enti se yade no efri nipa baako ewu sisi Ghana nipa eje yakeka ko 900
nchani edu 1000
yedu 1000 nipa Ghana for na ewu sa no
Ningina, you say, ye cast a yension nose mask, I see and shake. And anopa we may bang in an and I may head to a room and crofon and shen nose mask.
Trotro as a nabeking.
Hey,
Sir Trotro as a nano honorable Clement Wilkinson make his statement be. Say MMDC's ne district assemblies in Nabekambum. Any a music and dissect in Nabekambuma. Listen, Kredma. Was say
also almost sign a enforcement in Nibium.
Omuamudi nose mask. District assembly Lancaster to nose mask. The car be a bus station and let's be form area on. This be a nipani or will be a free mass bank Kumana, Omunim. Ntiano de ebasa wo sa hokho no e do be janche wo driver omunimu area hono nipa no for car no nose mask obeton 20 Ghana
exactly ye ne sa na omo be mo machine
nose mask 1 cedi no ye chewa ebe mo ato no 20 cedis ene obeto one ton be lock car
yeah
nti we dis assemblies no
obi anfa ne ho be bia ye dro sesi ano e hadwene no gucci for mo ntan kasa keke
dabi
Omuntai Krankasa. And to say a bus and Gucci for the statement back on said COVID-19 is Cronoa. Not just say, what's a Ghana for your main, that your best room be breeze. COVID-19 Delta variant in the home. And if I be bria or more be no, yes, so me asymptomatic. I just say, Nipan on I'm 100 so the more dear moon and one and I'm home no can. One way now and a cocasa and a echo strike or tana baby cock or no, said the young one way. A G and some way who betray, yes, Remu Bibri, whom I need protocols on us on a free, so in I am home.
What should we do as a country?
On my move on. Nano, a director of public health, Dr. Zedube Queen, Ekasa, a war, or manifem, or say, Ceciano say, Upie, now address, what you are address it, now nose mask and come white, is any address, you know, one shall boss us. And you know,
what a statement.
Yes, no mask no e kan ye ho. Ade no vaccine no e ho ye dine wo wiase adwama so. Ye nya bi nto wo ba bia. Enti say ye see no mask na wo be hye e na ho beto wa. Na mind you say COVID-19 no enye ya de edafo.
Yes.
Enti wo be hye no mask no, ye fa nkonkoto yi fence ventilator so. Ene say wo be ja no mask ne hye na wo be kwakoda ventilator so je wo ho a e wo home a enye yie no. De he na wo pe.
Yo. My Ghana phone kasa 0240550899 0240550899. Collectively, what should we do as a country? The president, in his own wisdom, he has done whatever that you want to do, or he has done a lot for Ghanaians. So what should we do as a citizen of this country? The president made a statement some time ago that we should be citizens, not spectators. So, say better not the Sasha Deminifem. Instead of 1 cedi nose mask, I will say, "Oh, share the ball home buying." Na ina yaki kambum pampamusuma. Then yanko manusuna in Ghana for Ninkoma. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
But you didn't be afraid free.
Why when you are thank you the Taifa?
Offer your into.
Yo, why you better than me ask you. That's how the or the same hour from. Why media the me person me who ni say. Oh, say yari we are say data village na aban. Say who symptoms be out. Who na yo.
Okay.
And you know said your opinion ya break. As you say what about kata. No one see you no smart anyway ni yan no yan share yan wo yan sa yan titi yan hu free yan hu no. Why you dey say some opinion ni say. E wo say you ma emra eye adwuma. I was say a task force are omnum community. That was no smart car. I was here too. You found go to one year boka. Oh, so you the 2 be somewhere. You see, another one. I'm a gun of every camera. So, when is the better? Why then you should better to move the better. If you are my penny, make sure what the Emra Ata car a restrictive nature. As a one, maybe what you who let a win your job, Krana, and rather do in a book. How one man,
okay, and I say, offer you 0240550899. COVID-19, and the 26th update by His Excellency the President, you know, any day as on mine. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning. We didn't maybe I can free.
Hello. Me prep to Kumase. Hello.
Who did it say?
Sarah did say, me prep to Kumase.
All right, but you're into you.
Pato,
Netu so na we kasa ebacho.
Na netu. Ai, me pamato. Dia me pesa me kasa Ghana. Dia me pesa me kasa Ghana na nse. Yare no ewo ho. Yare ni wo. Ai, enti mo bia pania bu. So na ne say yare ne wo ho pa. Mo bia pania bu. Dia me pesa me ka. Ebien to say. Panika na se da afientia. Won chop bomo obia. Won chop bomo obia so ntia na won so na say. And I want to so task the channel. Aswode no.
All right. Emma from Kumase Sarasido. Do say all right. Okay. Actually no. But hello, good morning.
Morning.
Bajo, Udin baby akasa free.
Because me did the Mavis Ken's PRO.
Oh, okay. Auntie Mavis into you.
Okay. Good morning. Me tiamo tie for dina.
All right.
Na omampani ndo akasa me tie ni pa. Na me se Ghana for say no smaso mama yen share. Na yen tie ni omampani de kan. Why o ka me bi say omampani kasa na say position kasa ana yen tie. Dem ye tie asofo. Ese omampani.
Yeah.
Yes, Ghana mama yen di no omampani aka no so. Na yen hwe wosu ye na yaye no ano odin.
All right.
Ano odin papa nti me se Ghana for say yenti no mampeni aka no let them ati.
Yes, where that's Auntie Mavis. Can ladies PR, that's it. Someone's what contribute or part of this discussion I share. Mampeni na no panameka. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Odi baby free Dumu TV no lower TV no ente we my feedback.
Okay, maximum.
Wow.
Good morning.
Bacho eti odi baby akasa free.
I FM was 82.
Okay.
Resurrection.
Power.
Okay, so correct. I said to my penny in fact, Ghana for now near Sunday. 12 from Munina, no, that's what they ba. When I won't say, you know, man, I said, the first, no. I say, yes, sir.
Okay.
So, you know, media, mechanical, throw, I say, you know, I say, yes, sir, now, will be a free, because you're there, I know thing.
All right.
So,
you was say to me that's power. That's it. Enua or say to so at the end no 02405508 if a friend phone be kakra ka ho na che say aton kraba ba ye ne guest abedin kom. Hello, good morning.
So, ya be mama ta ba subim. There na me trip to Montana.
Okay.
Man ka say yen say. Ya me kan na ne say. Aban one charge will be our one to become one test. One charge will be the word you the papa.
Okay.
When not the papa, I don't know about the boy who got me and Mumbai.
Okay.
Huh? I found no boy who buy. Madam, my own, oh, one yard the papa. The fire, I never, not the best hour of more thing now. Oh, it's Yamu, fine. One of these are doing no woman Ghana. Yes, I won't say. Oh, I might not pay a year.
All right. Then I made that say, my only no being so rasso. Na, from 02405508. Hello, good morning. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
But you didn't be afraid free.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, who papa? We didn't be a casa free.
I told you a friend because I see.
Oh, okay. But this is into yeah, offer come into you.
Now, Ghana for Mutina, yes, your president, but the two of Association nose mask.
Okay.
Nose mask, someone shy, I don't know there, and Kofo. Someone said, said the aircon, at the battery, sir. Now, Moon can years, Sabina, I saw. Muntie di oma or your president in Eka.
Okay.
Na someone tia Munya fufu na mumuka. I can't kill I can't go prison slate.
Offer your fee.
Your mouse one year do call.
Offer your fee.
He tell me more of a chance. Your mouse why I go back. Because more Ghana, you're identical and you trace why they know. Your bulk I now. I have bulk I want to be clear. Your mouse one year walk or two. The 3 months was 1 year ago. Wow. In Ghana for moon use
okay.
Because I just I said
all right. All right. Yeah, that's it. This year, era Kwaku Darteh, legal, private legal practitioner. Or no any guest and pay better for us. I mean, man, I call Bansana Macobreak Abana, Yensha and Command. Open your mouth, Chamber. Maybe I find. I'm here in Kunim. And I'm made in Kunim. I'm now so to say. Yes, what are man in a home. Charlie traffic be a swim or motorway in the zone. No problem. Faces 45, but I apologize. No problem. And your viewers, okay. Suffer, forgive. Okay. And forget. All right, the lawyer, Kwaku Darteh, a private legal practitioner. This is Monday's edition of Ghana's biggest and most highly respected political, social, and current affairs talk show, the 26th day of July, 2021. Ibabi din komo PFI, Mampenyenra, Onyeshia, special prosecutor, ne Sempi, na anope ne guest behe na edin komo. But sebeda ho Agyapong from Kraftova. So you can join us on YouTube. You can call and tell a friend to join us. Now, and also on your part of this morning's discussion. I'll be right back after this short commercial break.
Michael, we support the new system. Yeah, Minya, Michael.
But you are turning here.
Ah, let's not go be able to go in the
Because supporting my business for your new system. Hey, that's a Michael t-shirt. My t-shirt. The combat be fun kind of. Your t-shirt will go, mommy.
Boss, champion, Mr. Willie one.
Okay.
Michael, supporting a new system.
And your well-being.
FICO 20 is not suitable for children under 12 years of age, pregnant women, and lactating mothers. A quality product from Joy Herbal Center. This advertisement has been vetted and
012
the FDA.
5999. Ago Ghana batan awofo ne ahwefo ye nyina ye nim se ye nkoda ne ko school anne na woboa wo ho de se wo moa wo ho a e ma ne hawo kra media sem denam se wo beto wo ba ne pencils books ana eniam ekeka ho nyina no enko ba bia ko JK Company Limited for nchen we na ye sole distributors e ma natural product e wo Ghana ha nyina wo mo natural pens, pencils, crayons, pencil cases, mat sets, afei wo JK exercise books wo say wo JK 5-star A4 and A3 papers. Who bet to be do yeah, we hear paper ediadi. She said JK Company Limited the truck wine. Number 60 or 2 Blowham Street. One Christ Embassy, sorry no, and a bunch anymore. Our North Industrial Area. Fre woman, and now the woman kasa or WhatsApp was 0540 125 999.
Yes, Emma Wakwaba and Anopay, July Kita Unsa, Bossomeneda, Etoso, Edununsia, Edward Anopay, the dialogue show so, and Oshe, Midi, Ede Owa Hene, and Tribu Siapon, a lawyer Kwaku Amoh, a private legal practitioner, business development consultant, Anopay, only a guest, Asia, Yen Bidinkomo, and His Excellency, the President of the Republic, Nanado Dan akufo-addo, and Ghana says Shia. The Emperor no etoso Emperor etoso aduonunsia ebremu mampani ani hia na enye ni jesem COVID-19 baby akwakodro ene baby a Delta variant yade no se na unity honsem se ne ho komo oni Ghana fo edi kane mampani Jomahama se osa babio he's coming back ba oba no baba ne say eni nyina ejina Ghana for so dey ene wo hunu ntia Osa back. And the Vice President says we are fighting demons and principalities. Also, a civil servant in Mua. Now, University of Professional Studies Accra, UPSA. I don't know what Kasai. You my phone be a Chesomodia, a Mugu, a Juanquano Moye. Your demons be or public sector in Modia. Be beer a progress biano, umpesesa a drawback a konechi. Behon Samaka. COVID-19 especially, and Behon now pay callers now. A last caller. Kwame we are feeding Italy by Yenene Kasa see say also by Italy a hot dear. Yachiwa, Eduka Kotum 3 months, Tanzania, Jabe Boka. Mampeni akufo-addo, in his own wisdom, since last year, March by a year partial lockdown, 3 weeks. We all saw the consequences and the challenges that some Ghanaians went through. You say partial lockdown and I call lockdown one. There are so many countries Amoh lockdown. Ghana there iti ayi we are boha nemum they will say as citizens patriotic citizens Amoh say obiaye and say beshi no smas and so akọ ebu achibidini anope ebehwe ho ksem na yakana ma yemfa da emma joy herbal industry Amoh and a day Vical 20, the ultimate immune system booster. Vical 20, the most acceptable herbal drug, and as a drug abba system anymore. 100% herbs and yade aye. It has also been confirmed and authenticated by the Food and Drugs Authority, FDA. A Vical producers no a Joy Herbal Industries and a Joy Herbal Center. Dr. Manfred Techi and Dr. Harrison. And okay, good morning to you, Nimo Juma 4. Obi wa utita papa common code. Ni pedwenu hu nyoma ye ohwa ehye. Chese nyoma bibre ni pedwenu ma ohia Vical 20. Especially in this COVID era, Vical 20 no it boosts immune system no and fight against diseases and infections ahodo. For 0244 585 531 and 0244 876 321 ofrem penifo obeje so eniji kwaso na wanya edron bi anom na boapa anti yenhye nso kama eba me chiri there are other sponsors may recommend you mo na ma acknowledge you mo the Amoh lawyer
yes sir
we obese the aba empeni se fina ba ne di na obofo ne de netwe eho apaso the dabamba so COVID.
Yes.
Mampeni for the past 10 weeks on Ghana for share no osani share. The okaya o si die ntia na oni share so nimse nka Ghana for be ya somre Ghana for yin na collectively e be di mra no so. Na nka COVID-19 no escalate se na be akwa but baby edun de ni nyan na de betimi aboa so far as anya COVID ni say social distancing safety protocols ahodo hand sanitizers nose mask yenye day collectively as on my the mampany aya bidum pempenso yi omamufo no yenye day utie nu of free Italy a o say Italy there ye chiwa e boka ya sade wakotum 3 months but Ghana o kwachi obi kura yi na no ye chichi bi otumi political ye be mu na ye chichi nkofo gum na soldier fo gwa nkofo ensem pieces yenye day as on my
sure edikan no sani esikan no edabia ye sorry na yetim betra ha na ye dwodwodwo ye ma ho eya na ye ahopopo se onyame enso ahwe so na otwe mu eni weekend in so onyame ama ya hodin ni yet be betra ha na ye be dwen ye ma ho no ya na metaka da bia ni se anunyam enka nyame fi se nya wa ye no eso onyame na ye tumi wura da sebre eden na ye mfanyi wa ye minua before I may jump into COVID no me ba me fa motorway okay na motorway na me fire on the toll booth na offer ashama obetua no na one of the entrance no omo di ade bi asi ho se ma obia emfa ho nti ye nyina di line so motorway so entrance na offer ba ashama okay yes who say entrance em say 1 2 3 no room 1 2 3 now yes econo and back omo di ade bi a block no ade na aye say yedi omo ye come this ho no rubber bi na sisi kwan ho e da block no ye da block no enti ye nyina di line no the moment say police ni be nwi over police for ya ade but no be ho a me feel say they shouldn't do
okay
oduru ho a this Land Cruiser enso edi nachi na police na gina no ordinary awo ade na
opia de na sinchen
ordinary wade onim the reason when they block the ade na si ho onim the reason wa musa obia no ordinary awo ade no o wade na no atwam na Land Cruiser no so edi nachi no so atwam wa ntua o ma anya hwe na nwi the near cause an accident no atwese nanim no de na walk back no de na walk back no atwese no omoko enti me busa do to we musa according to see the president yesterday be your minister and I'm but why don't you obey the laws? They are supposed to set the right examples.
Or a minister
or MP or something or BBB and I'm saying why are they why are they not obeying the laws of the country? These are basic laws. We are talking about COVID and obedience of COVID, the protocols. The reason why you block what every Ghanaian is supposed to pay the toll. When you feel as though you are above the law because the police officer or Tibote are able to so and to now wadiano and then what trim. Citizens do not judge the home before judge on. I saw make somebody their buying tape.
Yes.
Can someone equals omuka ego buying so. I think they be us people who are in leadership no they have to set the right examples. I say because leadership usually is by example, and you have to be a servant if you're a leader. You don't pay the toll for 50 pesos. No, I pass it by. And you better do motorway so accident to see. And a traffic actually pass. And on the shoulder, no say motorway no, it cuts the shoulder. All the big black Land Cruisers no. Omunam no mukusi and mutua me se mo se kwan no omutua me se mo se kwan no mutua me se mo se kwan no and na trotro ni ada obia nam kwan no ho and then these are the same people who are going to turn around and say fix the country obeta and say ye kwan enye na ye nyina di traffic no so na for the shoulder of the road no is that the right thing to do? Fellow citizens, is that the right thing to do? Trotro drivers, is that the right thing to do? Private drivers, is that the right thing to do? And a big cars. Yamode hazard. Is that the right thing to do? Opposite, watch a tie. Uko baby, uko parliament, uko court, uko essay. Now already you are breaking the laws of this country. How do you then you turn around and say fix the country? And the president spoke yesterday about the COVID. Now, he was a man of seriousness. Nania bread. Say, on pese, any power my mono. COVID be fire cop and siedu keke. Because COVID the idea no, you can prevent it. And prevention is better than cure. You can prevent COVID. Beginning COVID by a free Wuhan by ya, and we are seeing in our so ya, we are seeing a tall bahama, and we are seeing boom to get a home was how papa leading the country on in the COVID team and manage COVID nama and ne yenya hotoswa and ne your baby a tree. That time away vunuba ya na a novel. You can say novella bibi a strong ye bida ye sua bibia or even though doctors and scientists know our knowledge about viruses no. About virus, not this particular virus, a novel, a new virus. ya aba enti na ye hye ni ehu nimdie bi a ye be fa so a ye de be capture anase ye de be control this the spread of the coronavirus COVID-19 no na eni hu nimdie but protocols e de ma yen horo nsa fa semaraka we have a sanitizer atwitwe nsa ho social distance mo mayen tie ntem ma mo mayen keka mo ho ye nam yen fa nose mask and share ya no nti am fan share is because what share so I'm protected ye fan share ya no what you say ye didi ye exercise ye ko ye hu ye ba bi eni kwan se ye ko no se hu hia pa se wo se ye ko a mama mayen ko. The president said all this just because of summarizing by saying say ono de oni na pamfo omo nim kwa e fa so se nipa wo ye nyane no se na Jesus Christ it be nyane Lazarus e mani fi bodan mu e ba no oni sa capacity oni sa capability that competence he doesn't possess it but how to resuscitate, how to bring back the economy of Ghana onto the path of economic righteousness there. On a pamphlet, they can do it. And we saw all the movement of and a team control. Sayari, obi to quite your shatter your borders up, down, the sea. After Greater Accra, Greater Kumasi. Now you're shutting it down. You how a buy a car or mine boy. President is serious. A car of money boy, let us feed people. Your microphone ensure for free. Ghana for yadi feed no baby. Quickly, ask John Dramani Mahama.
I said it this morning. So I say that statement. He wasn't.
Yes. You don't feed. And no rebel on me. And need your penny the money. Feed the people. What feed you more? In United States, the people were fed. Young feed you beer. UK, nobody was fed. Yes, your man ready ensure a bimunyani free, a bimunyani half. Light. A bimunyani free, a bimunyani half. It's not like doomsday period. Oh, enjoy light and water for free. Even the shutdown time. And to Omani Boka. As I say, to keep us alive. Omana Boka, apart from Sikasama Boka, do you know a car Omana Boka by losing a single person, a single soul? Because you quantify Obiwa, a car Omana Boa. You have no idea. Saduma Wina Koso, a Yassina, and Wapu. And when you make boy a contact tracing, you testing, quick test, you way a one is Mumia Revampunuma after agenda 111. A ban shaky. But interestingly, your friends say, oh, what lessons be and a Nunguchi Esia. Lessons be and a Ghana Health Services Esia. Lessons be and a scientists in this country and all over the world. From the first and the second wave.
A unity.
Yeah. And as I say, virus no. What you saying? We find mutation. Mutation. She said the generations are virus no airborne within every second. No, omu change. Mutation say omu change. Na who's one in the most one in the at on the genetic constitution. Okay. The makeup no crown. It changes so rapidly, swift, and fast. And you can get a virus and a T2 virus or how. Wait, the COVID-19 coronavirus and there. A bedu say more 6 o'clock no. Na the generation no. A copper who's any by generation changing generation 30 years. But almost generation is so quick per second.
Not spreading so fast.
No, spreading so fast. And the time so they draw a manual. Or change it. We have to be very fast and also change our medication and our tactics to fight them. So it's a war. What's the describe is terrorism part of it. Medical terrorism. And the attack also. That's the one where you are a bit destroy Wahrawa. A bit destroy our lands. Say destroy our lands. That means and come me your friend oxygen. You can't take it in.
Yeah. That's what Harana say.
But I was saying.
Yeah.
And as a oxygen so cold, echo Rawanumua, a honor, as I be echo from Moja, na I back into a comamu, no a common up pompe, a man afau iotamu, a call system through the arteries, a call system muye, na go into the cells, the tissues, the organs, the systems, and the entire organisms for you to survive. Enti baby a wonya humi no free no aboa no ba betaka aya de brusem yenya fakodi agro enya de a ye de bibi se oh we de media ma ben media duro enti metimi understand the virus. You cannot withstand the virus because you can't see the virus with your naked eyes, unless of course we are scientists that ukuta superpower microscope to be able to see that virus. And another wave, what mutate here and what wave no about or say the delta. Delta. It could be gamma, alpha. Whatever I the delta. More dangerous than the previous.
Yes. The first two waves.
The first two waves. And I do your mind. One where I do your mind. And the president said, no. Ya lose ni pa bebrebe. Ya lose ni munyam for. You lose Ghana. Obi ekwani kura na or you're so important. Obi kura na sebi or prepare even the dull and ignorant, they too have their story. One kura no so important say me must take the constitution of this country and I must say I will protect and defend Ghana for. And this is part of his work to defend and protect us. And he nibru say hey, adena say about Ekum ni pao. Hospital started by a choke be a war. And until the moment go back to your first love. Your first love no a near ma a boy ma yet me withstanding the first wave. And until no say hey. After the max na man for 2 gumu na for yembono. Mama yam fire mass near day. Yemo because I didn't cut down here. Aboa no obefa uhunim no bewura. Because those ako kan dey could chew no pe. Owura mu na so uhunu nti otetare ho. Obo se na owura uhunim. Owura uhunim a no na musa, no so no na musa, no see bronchus or no bronchus no see alveolar. No alveolar no ako enter lungs ni mu. E ho ena ono no ofidi on the tissues of your body. O body no and ofidi on. Enti no wasate wo de ma no wasate wo ne ma wasate because wakuma mu wakrawa mu ho no I provide no the conditions necessary obetimi dia multiply na enche omakunti katawo na no ne tosumienu osisarete dia uko babia hohoro unsa. Because the president is serious about our health and life. What we know, sanitizer, 99% ekum James with the goods at home, or the afifa on Sakuna. Meanwhile, we air Diniana answer and they say, and yet, or the James, up. Thirdly, me buy a mamma, me chance of a unchamin sem. Me who are one high to say, I'm off for quiet idea. Don't say I'm off for who wants to high. Why not say who wants to high? I'm a child with some cobebia. And to whom you Badu, whom you bought in Minka. Or say hi. Watch Yano. No found some question and say, but you see, I watch Yano. Social distance, say, moment tea and tem, baby, I would tea, maybe I'm tea. Because I be casted, I want to farm in Tessium, that's a qua, and Tessun to mean travel beyond a certain limit, but it will drop. And nothing as surfaces, surfaces, Yaminuka say, you say me feel I call Adamo de Santa de Busso. Now, you wipe the surfaces to get rid of the virus. Social distancing. A month for quay, need their kind of quay, near from family, and near say, we have to be very careful. Share, obey my drew my arifo. And now, at the end of the year, I buy back to her, then you never better about who the Mamonia. But the also or take or took one more. It's not who or why in it. I don't know go for to buy any day to protect himself. But another go for cannot force you say wo for mask show now because you are there to but or be catch you be too full say fakata now so fakata now social distance what social distance eat well and exercise you fed the head immunity Mackenzie omuka ho asantama dey start here says wo did ye was size kontomre aban di kaka che na don kwa one of dawa wo ya e ma wompom aye dini aye do ni aye die de bia just make sure say why yes idea no what you say yes idea when interestingly no now they're going to start start aye sa contact tracing aye testing voluntary testing so they be control say area we ya and spread it and kukum Ghana my because be money can cut to say remember say area they say the COVID-19 now COVID-19 is changing to Delta and etc no people are hoping say African for now say any one can get the account ni be but now in his speech yesterday Adia Baku me notice here who say this is a man a leader ya tembia no take situation now a pair Adia Beya Ghana for Yabedi home. Because this is the man who has always been talking about Ghana beyond aid. Also, now we are going to empower Luguchi. We are going to make sure say a day is coming now, or this coming rumor, even research in such a way say that vaccines local Ghana will be capable to produce vaccines itself.
Yeah, the National Vaccine Center.
Yes, until this is a person. Also, they make sure say when situations arise, as I be a bar. And what's a now ban? Who situation that was also who who said bar first? The answer was now agenda 111. The answer was now let us build more hospitals. The answer was now let us improve the existing hospitals like Efia Quanta and the account. Yembudu. Lessons are learned. It in the Biana Ghana, you may depend on Medina, you may depend on Pfizer, you may depend upon Merck, foreign pharmaceutical companies to produce for us. Whereas we have scientists, whereas you would name the and now the focus is how best can we position our scientists, how best can we position Western science and technology, how best can we position Nguchi people for them to investigate into the manufacturing of a vaccine. Yeah, given our environment and the nature of self. No. Yeah, they be fighting against the viruses now. A multiplier, a change, a d any penyano. So leadership is critical. Leadership is critical. Papa na kasa any breast. When Mr. Minu Mamuti, Senator Bia Mekano. He has spoken, the President of the Republic of Ghana has spoken. And obedience, and so here, was it to obey is better than sacrifice. What I say, this was a bebwaye. Mamu maye politics say CPP, MPP, WOA, AAA, MPP, NDC, me no more because a bit of craft feel say yari we crown and another akufo-addo and a pay and one creative BB and only we Ghana for and one for Bakrumuha and I said, Master, COVID is real. COVID is real. So I think will be Kasa from France, Italy, Germany, and the United States. My cousin was immense animal. So I tell COVID chill because I catch him and say, a Jew may be called because tete, right, atoba, unife, sanchiwa, and who will be a chinwa. It is dangerous, I will tell you. It's dangerous. Medically, a chew no nyamiam one from paibo, no when you have the right medicine, when you have the right medical care, when you have the right tender loving care from a nurse and the doctor and the scientist and the environment now. Uwamuna minya wahine ubewu ojujentwewu ubewu ojujentwewu and nuntino way it's about 50 pesos in Kumasi. What I did no, ultra okay, moana ko baby a trotro moa minuya now they are share. Uo jom, uto tomato, uto jane, uto banche, bayre, any day kahua, and now they then udi abo.
Cause only nipa bedi
kita ho. Be careful, particularly trotro moa. na obia jaya de no na manfo ehwini na wona trotro mu we don't social distance and now put yourself in a harm's way. I deal with the offense putting yourself in a harm's way.
I think say
putting yourself in the harm's way.
Police for no the way be by me person ka mbesa ebio ehun say what trotro na nhwe na asiw form say bia wo fridodo wa na akwakra
yes
baby odu bia ebesiw na wo sika na hye
na
ka na to aso
yes
na faka for be make sure so be no
yes
and maybe we still time 30 minutes 40
yes.
minutes
As a lesson deterrent. If you say look say you are a weapon of mass destruction.
yes over say nkofo
you are a weapon of mass destruction. Because do now no so slow uputu unuya uputu wo fase uputu mame bia oya brewa ya owo existing condition bia make or diabetes bia make say or yare bia make say or cancer bi ya ewo ho na we no eba no na say eba attack na bring it down break it down your immune system no so jafo a omo body ni mo the phagocytes yeah from the white black corpuscles no system no omo fighting against antibodies no a bit weakened no a weekend na fe wo existing ayi na wo hunamu a e bia wunimu na wunimu no enam senti na fe and not take over your body and before you realize you are dead and gone.
I mean first the Spanish garlic mixture and capsules no manufactured by Antec Herbal Center for Antec Herbal Center and the Spanish garlic mixture and capsules aba na the umni arthritis, bad breath, that is halitosis. Yadio, nante dia mekayo. Hypertension, so yadia edini penye kuni papa. Obi wa udwari na ho keka no. Ho mitibiti ho sa. But you need abo eyare pa obesity and bad cholesterol. About gastric ulcer. And afi frequent urinating and diabetes. Obi wa one da, and I want to take care of trotuma. Moko long dia driver mpacho nyina kakra begu nsuo moko kakra driver medina ngofo bedi watemo car no mpacho uyare who here dra ye the garlic and aye Spanish garlic mixture and capsules Antec Herbal Center for ne diaba ko drugstore bi emu ne kopi binom na sa diabetes ne say ugu nsuo 10 paso no eto intra menstrual disorder oba unsebo no wo sebi oye ne bi ho ohia Spanish garlic mixture and capsules Antec Herbal for energy bana obesity o trauma ye kese bebre pacho ohia edura de garlic aye koni pedunu ma na etwe srade na woni pedunu mu ama wetime nya wakwa ho Spanish jingo capsules eno so eboa esa emema o efrom kojoto ushia brand bi efen kojoto tese ontimi nya adwuma ban sa na sa ade emani je mafi ema ahokeka mafi ema hosepe mafi bema no nya adwuma impotence ohia Spanish jingo capsules no bi na beboa afa ema moje die frusane wadwene mu yi pa ban sa so ama wadwene ne wana montu ne se ne wadwene no sharp ana afa yakoma no so ho adwuma ema hu se yes bibia adidana kwan Spanish jingo capsules asem and American Spanish mixture and capsules so nyina no garlic and the Spanish garlic mixture and capsules ntiko enkraha Halos Herbal Okanshi Drugs Lane Angel Herbal Tinated Herbal afi your Repash Redama Herbal Ashaman Ekus Pharmacy House of Drug Jcard Pharmacy Kaswa Dependable Herbal Medina and all herbal and pharmacy shops around you. Fresh 0266 114 111 0266 114 111. The statement made by His Excellency the President yesterday, the paragraph being Greater Accra and Greater Kumasi metropolitan areas remain the hotspots of infections. And this entire development is very alarming, especially as we are being told by the officials of the Ghana Health Service that the recovery rate is on the decline. Especially in Ashanti region, Kumasi in particular. someone share no smash no cry.
Debbie.
So now no call now come.
Yes, me share no max no madam from me say Aden Usro Yariana.
Oh, come say yes.
Yes. Obviously Aden Usro Yariana am say I'm Usro Yariano. Because e be jam who a massa or the my concern quick.
Edu baby mo say GPRT for the who gym mo ankasa in their own effort no. O lodu car no be shi bi a omo ton bi ma. Do baby cry ma unfo bi si form ni ade. What should I say yetna sia ma de no e ba forma na aside e pagya no home so.
Yes.
E ba forma na sa pagya no ho so. Yenye dey say yenye Ghana for yenye dey.
That is the nature last year kind. That is the nature of just an ordinary Ghanaian. Because ordinary Ghanaian, an average Ghanaian biya no senior ye kanu. I say it's a change, something about change. And the nipa biya so ebe resist the change. And even though say I think that role na ye born, we need to intensify the role. Now I say that role na ye born. It was a ball. I was a TV for media for modern hojim. President is doing his best. I was a fairness, more from assemblymen must get involved, traditional authorities must get involved. Ni can making say, oh, the year senior year no, obia anya de enche. I want say we no a kwa involve almost obia. And it's a wono kase, oh, the emfa who I saw Kosabobi to Biswa. Eti Biswa Benka says sorry no so bad, kase sorry.
So friends what about
yeah. And don't you know I think say the NGO almost sensitization and the awareness creation must be up, must be pumped up. Must be I was say hype no. What we are doing good. President has spoken. Obian getting involved. Na particular one say Kuma senior sentiment na aye no ye bibia obi akwa ye na ye be pon ye na e was ye bodum ma obi oye ye no sorry esa na obi adi na chi na esa mama we na no marks and emmo na church ansem ni dey kan I think it's about time the world has changed and we need to be very careful. Sorry fear ye kwe no Onyame ama ye nyansa say yemfa hwe ye God created us in his own image. Onyame ye obi a onyame na odi ni mraso. What you say? And we have to be very careful. Hwe onu say ade a onyame abobia o wiase no. Obey onyame mra except for human beings. Except for human beings.
Adebia nyame abode
bia.
Edi nyame mraso. But nipa die. Asem kase no akofa bayi.
Seriously. Onyame se awia pue this time kotoha. Ade enche 12 hours. Ade ensa 12 hours. Me wodi dua hye fom a ni route no kofom. Ni shoot brewiem. Akoko behave this way. Menwinam na emum winwura. Nantwie menwinam na emum winwura. Jata do this. Emwa every nature around us obey onyame apart from humanity. Onyame ne boy yen o si. Nko wiase nyina multiply. You can only multiply between Oba and Mema. That is the instructions. The creator, unless of course Oba challenge onyame, said there is no God. But so what you do so onyame ho onyame ma instructions say, ofa duane so person udia emfa nwura waso, fa wura wanum. Wo de duane wura wani pe? Makobe ko ho. Onyame si opeso bo wa waso we entimi bo wa wano ebe bo wa. Onai o de benante on side be say the body parts obia won the functional onyame ede man no enunti onyame de ohene si ha purposely to take oxygen and other things obohua bibi onyame ma okatrema for taste onyame ba wonsa food onu de ase utrimi woni de ntia utrimi ekata so onyame has a reason the ntia ha odi ribs abahonya is to protect your heart and some of the vital organs ewo ha. What is called akata wadwene ho obia woni oro na adenti na be challenge Yankopon say onyame na bo ba ne be ma say mu na munye niema na mun produce mun procreate mame no na mo fan shape me ba ni monyam because ma bom su ba say me seso Now me you'll be creating niema. When I speak, it's creation. When he speaks, it's creation. Let them be like that, but trees and stars. But when he speaks, it's creation. What made the to me into say Katrema that one it can create and destroy. That's the power on your media mind. Anti Ojain bar. Oh, you never see them do a song moya niema. Ojain bema and Ojain bar. Not omoya niema, no omo enjoying. Now, how dare you, a human being? What sorry said, Bedie, Dunyamia Kano, I'll resist. And Timo make Kwaku Ametia, Maka pay yaw. Namne yaw, I shed them, Name ye near ma, a ye unyame pe. God has given us instruction, and we must obey that instruction. The bill is out for discussions. They are doing it. The case will be unnatural. Will be unnatural. Idea of unnatural. Say, my fa idea we the cause me the farmer ha. Na me the farmer ha. It's unnatural.
Yeah. Senya hona your boy say fa.
Yes. Enti o kofa o yonko bema. Wanya no baby a amfa ubula ankura. Na ubula ekura ni anus. Very unnatural. And it's in our law, section 104.
Yeah.
Unnatural carnal knowledge. And also because only a buampo eda. Only a buampo da. Chief, only a buampo eda. I just want you to imagine
how you feel.
How you feel. Now, Onyame Tisra, how do you think Onyame will feel?
Kind of all show.
All share na body. Yeah. We are a little bit below the angels. And all other creation below us. And then in chemistry and in science, elements are what higher valences, about displays elements are low valences. Yeah. So why do you move a bigger element all the way down to a lower valency? An animal? That means basically, oh, I feel like someone committed suicide. It's my feeling. I didn't think I'm attempting that the law will arrest me. Yeah. In the sea, I feel like I'm not working. The law will never leave. It is not what you feel is important, but what society says, what the law says. What society says, and you cannot sit somewhere else and come down to your culture. If you collaborate, your culture frowns on normal and the manima way. And then you come down and tell us what to do. And then we ask so be sure what to say, or be sure how to walk, or be sure what to eat. You become a slave. And we don't want to be, yes, we have freedom. They're just slaves. We have our freedom to do what our constitution says we should do. What our laws. And in Ghana, a sovereign. No. And in Ghana, you find eminent domain. Like if you read Agyapong's book, what describe what an eminent domain is. We are sovereign. We have our integrity. So don't walk to us, don't move from nowhere and tell us how to society. So that is something I just want to pass by. And until look, Ghana for your swordini. Mama nyaisa aswodina ye no. Na ye nimbra no so for ye nyankasa ye diemo. COVID no aba. We are not in normal times. But the entra Emma COVID no soon ede emi kunye. Unum say or si Kumasi any greater Accra ekoso. Enti yetanye ya obusa question no tell me tie. In fact me late me do on there come say tell me to obusa question say do people want us to shut down again? Mo say yen shut it down again and the answer is no. Because the shutdown has a lot of implications. Ghana, so the economy of Ghana, so NBB also. And the pastors Amoh Sophie, mon country, mon crowd say, follow the protocols. Ahemfo, mon country, mon crowd follow the protocols. DCEs, Munkanche Moncroft or follow the protocols. You intensify because any people will resist change. But them slow any new door, any omanu impuntu, what about some
yeah.
And yet, a beya, a beboy. Other nations have suffered. What I say, Yanka Yemosen ke suffer pa. Masa, it took a great leader or what purpose? Leader, and yet I want to be a president at all costs. Leader, or no only mind for whom he and were president for the entire Ghanaians, to take the reins of this country. Now already the Ghana horse and my COVID #1 numu ya ne yetiha menu mienu yeka sa ensemi eche yenuano.
Okay, I think
it is important.
Yeah, also, but the statement be also we cannot afford to return to the days of partial lockdowns.
Voila.
And which brought considerable hardships and difficulties for all of us.
I have said it already.
Yeah, sure.
Considerable hardships. There was no movement. Ghana for sure. I want people to sit back and I'm sure you see that time as a movie, as a Nigerian movie, as a Agyapong movie, as Norway movie. Otifie, you don't move. Neither do any idea. April. Now Udi. Nekruma yedi achinipa. Is that what we want? Think about it. What we went through. There's no movement of goods and services as it used to be.
So, production plans to perform.
Yes. Near lock down. Number 4 million and Colantini school because young woman. And then the future now are opaque. Papa said, no, we don't want that. Just look at what you and I went through. Maybe you need a pass. That's what you just a control system, and we don't want that. We want our freedom.
That's all shebi.
Or shebi, yeah. And we can only get our freedom back. See, if this that virus is below us. That virus can be controlled. Just obey the protocol. Just obey the rules. Just be obedient. Just listen and obey. Heed to what the president is saying and obey.
All right. I was for a private legal practitioner, lawyer Kwaku Amoh Darteh, and no Ishimoha Idi and Kumo, Franco Trading Enterprise, a Omo boy home. Omugusua Euro 2020, Omo boy and promotion Gusua Air Coso, anti compare or product nebito. Now, more discount. Unya baby a promotion and Oguso ye. And if I want Abomo, Afe Antec Herba at the Spanish garlic mixture and capsules. And about the Spanish jingo capsules also about Joy Herba Industries at the Vical 20, the ultimate immune system booster. Quickly on the coming of John Dramani Mahama, said he's lacing his boot. But things are not in the right direction. So 2024, he said, Inshallah, he will come back because Ghana 40 years, 8 years, there will be a changing government to Obabak. Do you see that as an opportunity or something that the NDC or more aircraft so beat me at that time? He's coming back.
Jesus is coming again. It is only one person, or can say, I'm coming back. Who is Jesus? I want to speak or count with assurance and hope. I am coming back. But as a human being, let's say, Oko Krum, na Oko Chinkramo for ya o Krum, ya omoye sala, as the Quran's ekano, atun tum nyame, ayi nyame aye, na Oko Kachrom say, you want to come back. The question is, coming back where?
As a flag bearer of the president?
Yes. And the NDC people will be the people to decide. Because some will process it.
Pass it through.
Pass it through to elect a flag
bearer. Okay.
To be a flag bearer, you must be elected. You cannot impose yourself on the party. Now I can say, maybe back. Unless, of course, party decides, okay, we don't have any other person, but me all Nyansan enough, and now we're prepared enough, and now the competencies enough to lead us.
Maybe he sees himself as the choice, the right choice, because they have nobody.
Well, that is what he sees. What do you think people say I am, and what do you think? Who am I?
Okay.
Obusa Peter said, "Send na wuhume, send officer afufro hume." Because yes, I think I'm the right choice. But me can there. But woman do they think say you are the right choice? And no question your woman do Ghanaians. Ya Omar reject 2, rejection 1, rejection 2. No, you don't learn lessons from it. Now so baba, it is left to Ghanaians. But the question is, what I say? If I'm not expecting him to say things are in the right direction, because we never say things are in the right direction. But Ghana for now trust no from 2016. Said no mercy koso. And how abandoned leading from 2016, from 20 Bana Abraham Mahama, era time of Dumso, era time of education, high cost, era time say, and will be era time say any ambulances, era time say necessary training allowances, young farmer, era time say unemployment graduate association. Look at all those events. Never compare from 2017 to today and over to 2024. What this government is doing and what this government is about to do. Next time, Ghana for more trust. Now, what do you have to know is that this is somebody up. And it's about my Bamuda. What kind of age of that Babama is about how many years? It's about 6. John, your friend said, Atameros handed the baton unknowingly. We don't know how. But I say, Atamel just passed. And on hand the baton, and the maona, oh yeah, transukakra, and a Ghana for a whom more bonny, a 2 maona, better on that. Why, that time, no, no, oh yeah, no. But if indeed, so you be but so you be if you're a good president, it takes you 4 years, it can take you 2 years, above whom the impact. But sometimes, it's our time, small and medium sized companies, Omunya light and find your mojuma. This time here na a school for a hotel. This time here na shortages This time here na any ambulance.
Assuming imagine COVID-19 addition rates.
A buy a who was second, Ebola issues. Sanoma when buy during that time no. How were you able to lead and manage the economy of Ghana at that time? That 6 years interval. At that time. Now you want to come back. Your records will show. Your records will show. You come back. You can come. Come back. But what Ghana people will say? So Obi setting the path of righteousness, the path of economic righteousness, and taking Ghana off to beyond Ada. Now Obi was here. No, no man say what can he do within the next 4 years? 6 years he couldn't do stuff. Now 4 years remain. The 4 years no so day, but I will tell you his strategy. 4 years no day, but the first 2 years no. And on the better the first will put in the government in the first 2 years no at 12. Now I'll do half. And do half we are. Now they have to go and look for another flag bearer. Or when another flag bearer, or no will make sure say, or no the Nipa Ebertran and also send a bear because a young man punches 2 punches and see two times no. Or bring a man or bow, but making sure say this time around he will also not going to hand over to MPP. But we hand over to NDC.
All right.
Now listen, wait. Now that is 4 years past. No, or hand over more biswa. Any public say 8 years, come on by 12 years. So some man for traho. Namuye na Ghana for mom make you know my papa way. Eko for chile that damu in some way better than or enter the gap again. This leadership, this wonderful MPP, what they are doing, on best suspending for the next 12 years.
All right.
So coming back, the question is coming back to where?
Okay. All
and
right.
to do what?
Okay. Your Sankide, Ghanaians should know that this dangerous disease is still with us. So we should not leave our guards down. You must observe all the safety protocols always. And we should stay at home if we have nothing doing in town. Most of them, all there should be law enforcement to see to it that Ghanaians don't lose their guards. The new Delta variant is a killer, so we must protect ourselves. Yeah, Sankide Taifa and Ode Sadi. Kwesi Reynolds, must we always wait for fellow Ghanaians before we come to the realization that COVID-19 is real and ravaging precious life? the president and the government are doing their best to protect the citizenry from their scourge. But what are we also doing, considering the fact that our lives are in our own hands? Kwesi Reynolds, Aguna Odobin, and about DJ Omali and Wayosi Goso. Nana-Addo has shown good leadership in the fight against COVID-19 with vaccines for Ghanaians, which will protect us from the virus. Regards to Abronya DC, MPP chairman Martin J. Kosa, and so Ochiano Papa. No sooner there or the Abba. I'm watching you live. In fact, Ghanaians are too recalcitrant. That's what they are. Okay, okay. Helen, also okay. Ochia Joyce Jumo. Good morning, Wahine and Abna, and Aaron K. Asumedu. Watching you live from Kumasi, Diamond Star Hotel. My regards to lawyer. Amoh Darteh, a great show, Net2 television. Yeah, acknowledge nipa bi nso na manya kwanya di mu awoda. And nipa bi di birthday, happy birthday. Omo manya kwanya abumbacha fomoto so. Mama na yenrisho happy birthday. Enkoma Thomas, William, Chitam. May Allah bless
my brother.
Your new age from Apopo King. And also the Abba T. Hunsem and the amount. You know, Bema, happy birthday, and from back to see you. I will be our very birthday.
I mean, your penny, a friend, Minka Boatin, or Koforia. Okay. And then I would over the weekend. Okay. Sorry, Mantimi and Kobe. And I will take this opportunity to say, my brother, my wonderful brother, happy belated birthday. On Yakupo on Shao, no on Tone Quandem. Now on Shen when Munyamo Bremo. Senebeya, Ubutimi Strono, now we're soon home and on the cremo, on Yami on Shroud. All right. Beda Obibiase, a production team, Omomo MCR, Mr. Robert Finn, Abu Karim. And okay, can be trapped on. Okay, the big trapped on, and he said Delta variant, no, a dangerous, a lethal, and he, I was saying, you know, a brave one. Na ye boy ya nkasa ye moye ho ban se ne be ya asumdue be ba amayen na ba ma ye community na ba ma oman no. All right. Lawyer Kwaku Amoh Darteh, a private legal practitioner and business development consultant, and joining a production team at the Munina Sequences in focus camera. Sandra so said that in your Banana Kuku must medindi or Hene entry Buisia Kuyamo Fabuachi, senior Ebet Nase now the national agenda so at Mamuninachi.